You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, guys. Months ago, I did a video about Shaquille O'Neal being on the run, trying to actually hide from being served in the FTX lawsuit. Now, as you guys know, FTX was a crypto scam, went under. However, there was actually a bunch of celebrities actually doing endorsements for this company that turned out to be pretty much a Ponzi scheme. Nothing more than that. And Sam Bankman-Fried is facing a lot of jail time. This is actually the guy that was actually running FTX. But Tom Brady, Steph Curry, others, they actually got named in a lawsuit because the people that lost a whole bunch of money believe that the athletes that were actually endorsing this should actually be held accountable because for some kind of reason, I believe that that people that lost money believe that these endorsers had something to do with the scam. Well, guys, it's over for Shaquille O'Neal. After months of actually, according to reports, trying to actually avoid being served in the lawsuit, it finally happened, guys. Look at this. Shaquille O'Neal served with FTX-related lawsuit at Miami Heat playoff game after dodging servers for months. Now, that was the report. Now, Shaq, he has a whole bunch of homes. From what we actually understood before in the previous video is that they actually went to one of Shaq's homes and he refused to answer the door. Now, Shaq has a whole bunch of homes. I know he has a house not too far from me, right out here in the Houston area, also Florida. I have no idea where Shaq could have been. Shaq pretty much, I guess you could say, lives everywhere. But we do know that the NBA playoffs have been going on, so it's not too hard to actually find out where Shaq is. He works for TNT. And the Eastern Conference Finals games are going on right now. All you got to do is look at the schedule. And I guess, the lawyers actually finally say, you know what? We know where he's going to be. And they've served him at the Eastern Conference Finals. Let's look at some of this, guys. After somehow successfully avoiding it for months, Shaquille O'Neal was finally served papers on Tuesday in a legal battle over his involvement with a failed cryptocurrency exchange. The hard-to-miss 7'1" superstar had been dodging plaintiffs targeting him and other celebrities like Tom Brady and Larry David, who had endorsed FTX, the now bankrupt crypto business. A plunky process server finally got Shaq, an analyst for TNT, at Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals on Tuesday night in Miami, where the hometown Heat battled the Boston Celtics. Guys, it was going to be pretty easy to find Shaq. I find it interesting, guys, that it took him this long to actually get to Shaq and find out where he was. All you had to do was look at the schedule. He works for TNT. Not too hard to find him, but we do know that Shaq was actually down a little bit a few months back also because he actually had surgery. Don't know where it was. But everybody knows that Shaq works for TNT and the NBA playoffs are going on right now. Pretty easy to find out where he was. But anyway, it says here the Heat played at home games in Cashia Center. Is that it? I thought they played somewhere else. Oh, that's right. That's right. It was FTX Arena. But then after the whole FTX thing, they changed their name. So I didn't even know that was the new name, to tell you the truth. But here it is, quote, he was personally provided the papers, so he cannot raise his absurd delay tactics, the plaintiff's attorney, Adam Mokowitz, told the NBC sports platform Pro Football Talk. Quote, we watched the prior Heat Celtics game, so knew he would be in the outside broadcasting booth where fans were right next door. So that's where they actually found him at. O'Neal is the target of another lawsuit over his involvement with the NFT crypto offering, the Astros project. according to the lawyer. Quote, the allegations in the new crypto complaint are very serious and detail how him, his son, and his business partner all founded this NFT metaverse. And he made promises every week that he would be extremely involved, so the value of the NFTs would grow greatly. Once the FTX fraud was revealed, he ran away and has not been heard from since. Man. Imagine that, guys. Shaq getting served in an FTX lawsuit. Now, do I truly believe that these celebrities, these endorsers of FTX, doing paid work for them, are they actually going to be found guilty in this? Something is telling me no. Because, they're just pitchmen, nothing more. They're not involved in the day-to-day operations, Like Shaq, he has a lot going on, with TNT. Now, Tom Brady, he was actually playing football. They weren't involved in the day-to-day operations of FTX. Now, granted, Tom Brady in that commercial was telling people, hey, join in, sign up, whatever. Shaq was involved too. There's a commercial with him doing it also as well. But I don't think that these celebrities should be held accountable for that. That's my opinion. Like I said, they're just paid people reading a script, nothing more. I'm pretty sure that Shaq probably had a bit of a stake in this. From what we actually understand about Tom Brady also, he lost quite a bit of money in FTX as well, even though he was a paid spokesperson for the company. But without them really having any involvement in operating the company, I don't see how you can actually hold these people accountable. I really don't. I don't think this lawsuit is actually going to hold any weight whatsoever, but hey, I'm not a lawyer. That's not what I do. So maybe that's something in the law that says, hey, you pitch this product to people, even though you're a paid spokesperson, you need to be held accountable for what you actually said in a commercial. Now, granted, in the commercial, these people are essentially acting, So that's why I believe it's probably not going to hold much weight. But if any of you guys have a legal background, let me know. I just don't think this is really going to go anywhere. But I do find it funny that Shaq was actually served with this at an NBA playoff game, and he couldn't get away. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.